Again, about Excel, I'm trying to answer question number 28 until 35. Why? Because I want to review about the if in Excel. Okay. Now again, here you need to open this file using the spreadsheet. Okay. This one is equivalent to Microsoft Excel. And because this one is a CSV, maybe you can check first on the regional and language whether the separator, the list separator is already comma, and then if it's a comma, check the decimal symbol whether that one is already dot. Okay, if both of them are the same using a comma, then the computer will have a difficulty to figure it out which comma that is used to separate the value and which comma that is used for a decimal number. Okay, so right now I know like the list operator in the regional and language is already comma, so I don't have to check that one anymore. I just need to open the file. It would be this one. Okay, we need to wait. Okay, I only need this, so I just close this one. Oh, okay, I opened the file too much. Not too much, too many. Okay, read only. I just click. I just close that one. I just need this one here. Okay. So first, okay, I just enlarge this one, and I will view all of them. Okay, I will like make it bigger a little bit, so it will be easier. Okay, and I will enlarge it. Nah, okay, so the question, I already open it and then insert a new row. Now if you need to insert a new row, you right click on this like the heading of the row there. Okay, right click and then insert. Okay, it's a basic thing. And then after that, I'm done with that one. Tick. And then in A1 I need to write Bavaro Office, so I just type Bavaro Office. Bavaro Office. Okay, make sure the one that you type here looks the same with this one. Look on the uppercase and lowercase. And then you need to merge cell A1 to H1. Okay, merge A1 to H1. Ding 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 ding. And then I merge. Okay, done with that one. And then format this text, so it would be white. 18 sans serif. Okay, this one is white. So I think this one would be the font color. I make it white. So it's gone now. 18 sans serif. As agreement we use Arial. Okay, we just make an agreement aja. Sans serif is an Arial. Done. And then what else? We'll look at the question again. Format white, 18 Arial format. This one should be right align and black color. Okay, right align. So I go to there and then black. Okay, that one. I fill color 18 or what? 18 but not bold. So yeah, okay, I will type this one 18 tip. Okay, I'm done with that one. I think we're done with number 32, and then this one on the left in the header. Okay, so you go to the insert and then header and footer. Oops. Okay, this one on the left side, middle side, center side, or this one is right side. And then the one that I need to do on the left, I need to write my name, comma, center number, and candidate number. So, you know, here I just write like my name, and then after that, comma, my center ID, and after that, I will write my code, my candidate number there. Done with that one. On the right, I need to put the last revision on, followed by an automated date and time. Okay, so last revision, I will put it here. Last revision on, what does it say? Last revision on, okay, automated date. So I will put that. And after date, after that followed by and time. So I just give a space, and then after that I will write time. And maybe you're asking me why it looks like that one. Yeah, because we are still in the header. If you want to know the date and time, you just click outside, and then there you are. But why there is no space between the on and date? So I just click on that one. Oh, why? Okay, so this one I give a space and then done. Okay, so there's a date, there is a time. Okay, we're done with that one, and then we go to 33. Now properties 53 until 56 are those advertised in the webpage properties.htm. For its properties, enter distance from the center of buffer in the distance. Okay, I just opened the properties.htm. I hope the data is already there, and the data is not there basically. Where's the data? Oh no, I think the folder is not that. Okay, where is the file? This one is your what? 3113. So here, and then I open the G1331. I hope the file is there. You need to wait. Okay. So it says 53, 54, 55, 56. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It means 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one is 0. Correct. And I change it to this one again. So I like this one. This one, yeah. This one 0. And then 54 is 16. And then after that, the next one is not that 20 and 4. Okay, so 20 and 4. I will type 20 and 4. Done. I'm done with that one. Properties in cell C3. Where is the C3? Is C and 3. It will be here. Okay, I need to enter a formula to calculate the income of the property company will make when the property is sold. Okay, this is 100 plus 2.5% of the price of the property. Okay, 2.5%. 2.5%. Where is it? So this one, okay, is time 2.5. It would be 2.5% to 5%. It means 2.5 divided by 1, right? 1, 2, right? 2.5, and then you divide by 1. It will be like that, and then multiply it by this one, and then plus it with 100, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So the result will be like that. We will check again whether it's correct or not. So in cell C3, we need to calculate the income of property we will make when the property is sold. It would be $100. Okay, that one is the $100 here. And then plus with 2.5%, so 2.5%, 0, so it means 0.025 times the price of the property. I believe this one is the price of the property. I'm done. Okay, and again we check whether something should be made as an absolute. I don't think so, because when you copy this one to this one, we will not revert to the B3, but we will revert to the B4, right? So it will change the cell reference. So it's okay. So in C3 we're done. Now 35. Okay, we need to use an if there. Okay, so look there in cell E3. So I will click on the E3 first, viewing costs. Okay, if in cell E3, enter a formula to display the viewing costs. Okay, if a local taxi is used, if the distance of the property is less than 5 kilometers, then the cost is $2. If it's 5 kilometers, so 5 is inclusive, or more but less than 15, so 15 is not included, then the cost is 5. But if like 15 or more, that one the cost will be $10. So first we deal with the less than 5 kilometers. So the 5 kilometer, 10 kilometers, it depends on the distance here, right? So I will when you type a formula in Excel, start it with an equal sign, and of course this one will be if. Now logical test. Logical test is like comparing two values. You need to remember logical test, comparing two values. What are they? Well, basically it would be the distance, and then you will compare it with the information that you get on the instruction. It says if the distance, which like for this row, okay, the distance is available on D3, right? So if the D3, okay, less than 5, okay, I'm comparing to value D3, the value of D3 with a 5. If it's less than 5, then I cannot remember the questions. If it's less than 5, then the cost is 2. So I just type if this one is true, the test is true, then I want to see 2 in E3 basically. Now if it's false, then look here. Can we directly decide like, okay, absolutely on that cell I want to have 5? No. There are still two options there, either 5 or 10. So to choose like which one that you want to have on that cell, okay, you need to have another task. And then if you want to have another task, it means you need to have another if. Okay, so basically here it says like 15 is $5, right? So in here, instead of I put like a value there. So if this one is wrong, I want the Excel to check again another test. Okay, so to give another test, I need to put another if there. So if again I need to compare two value for a logical test, again the task related to the distance of that row. So the distance of that row will be in the 3. Okay, and then if it's 5 or more but less than 15, so I will write less than 15. Okay, then the cost will be 10. Now, why I didn't mention about the 5 and the 6, the 7, because it says like 5 or more but less than 15, the cost will be 10. Now, the reason is because it's like this. First, the Excel will test this one first. Okay, now just imagine if like the value of the D3 is 5. Yeah, 5 is less than 5 or not? No. Okay, so basically if it's lower than 5, okay, that one will be 2 automatically. But if it's not pass that test, if not the value of the distance doesn't pass this test, it means we can be sure that the value would be either 5 or bigger than 5. But the problem is we need to be sure that that one will be less than 15. That's why, because we are sure that if the number doesn't pass this test, okay, it would be 5 or more, then we just look on the second condition. I mean, that one it should be less than 15, then it would be 10. Okay, now if it's like already like this one, then I can write it 15 there. Value if false. It's like this one. If this one is false, then the number should be more than 5 or 5, right? Now, if this one doesn't follow this one, or the number doesn't pass this test, which is it will go to the false, then most probably the number will be like 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, right? Then, and on the question says like if it's a 15 kilometer or more, the cost will be $10. So basically, the only thing that I need to do is, am I make a mistake? Oh, This one should be 5. Okay, this one should be 5, and this one should be 10, right? Okay, and the bold one, if you look on the hint here, the bold one is the one that you are dealing with right now. Okay, so it's like this one is value if false, if this one is value if true, this one will be the logical test. Now, how to close this one? You just look on the how many bracket or how many if that you have. If you have 2 if, okay, then it means you need to have 2 brackets, or if you see 2 brackets there, 2 opening brackets, then you need to have 2 closing bracket, and then after that you press enter. Okay, it's a $2. Yep, of course, because it's less. Okay, I hope that the if here, the if formula here is quite clear for you. Okay, this is the end of the video. Thank you.